Hello and welcome to the Mini Beauty Sesh. My name is Myra Robinson and I am an independent Mary Kay beauty consultant and sales director. And these four phenomenal ladies are independent consultants who are going to take you into the pink bubble. We're going to be featuring tonight the Timewise 3D skincare set. And I'm telling you, you're going to love it. But I wanted to be totally interactive. So I wanted to make sure that I introduced everybody to you. So we have Lois, we have Karen, we have Crystal, and Joanne. And I am glad to be with you as well. So let's get it started tonight. The more you comment and the more emojis you drop, the more entries you get into the drawing that we're going to be presenting at the end of the night for a very special prize. This mini beauty session was designed with you in mind. So here's how it's going to go. Let's start it off by finding out who invited you tonight. So go ahead now and drop the name of your beauty consultant so that we can make sure that we recognize her and make sure that she knows that she has the great guest on the line with us tonight. All right. So I hope you're feeling totally welcome. The next thing I want you to do, if you have your products with you and you're going to be following along with us, I want you to go ahead and drop a lipstick emoji so that we know that you're going to be following along, learning a little extra something about your skin tonight. Now, if you just happen to have your favorite beverage, right? And you're just going to be following along, learning a little bit, then I want you to drop the heart emoji because it's all about the love, right? All about the love. Now, I don't know what's in those special cups, but I want you to drop a wine glass or a cup just to kind of have some fun and increase the number of entries you're going to have in tonight's drawing at the very end. But here's the most important part about tonight. If one of the beauty consultants happens to share something tonight that you just absolutely can't live without, and you want your consultant to tell you a little bit more about it at the end of the broadcast tonight, when she calls you, then I want you to drop the double shopping bag so that she can make a note of it during the broadcast and knows exactly what you want to talk about when she calls you here in just a few minutes. Sound like a plan? All right. Well, the first thing I want you to do is go ahead and grab your supplies, grab your samples, or grab your cup and get ready to have a great time. These next few minutes, we're going to have a blast, and I'm going to start things off. Now, the first thing I want to tell you is there's 5 essential steps to healthy skin. That is long before you start talking about makeup. The 5 essential steps go like this. You want to make sure your skin's always clean, whether you wear makeup or not, by cleansing your face once in the morning and once at night every single day. Then you want to exfoliate. Exfoliating the skin helps to increase how even your complexion is and gives you that smooth, soft texture that you definitely want as you move into becoming more interesting, right? Then the third step, which is toning. Toning the skin, or freshener, is the actual step that actually completes the cleansing process and actually close the pores up now that they're nice and clean. But then the fourth step comes along, which is moisturizer. And yes, combination to oily skin ladies, raise your hand. You need the right moisturizer, right? So you want the formula for normal to dry or combination to oily, depending on which one you need. And then the final step of any good skincare routine is the protecting step. And that is what foundation is. And I know what you're going to say. A lot of ladies say they don't wear makeup. And I tell that to my friends all the time. And I'm looking at her and she's wearing mascara. She's wearing lip gloss. Well, guess what? That's makeup, baby. If you didn't roll out of bed looking like that naturally, then it's makeup. But usually what she's saying is that she doesn't wear foundation. But I promise you, if you've had an experience where you want to find the right shade, you're in the right place, because all of the products that you're going to see tonight by these 4 amazing ladies are covered with a 100% satisfaction guarantee, and you're in the right place. And I get to start it off. I get to start it off by sharing with you the oil-free eye makeup remover. The oil-free eye makeup remover is a 2-part solvent that removes all types of eye makeup, including waterproof mascara, without tugging your gentle and delicate lashes out from the root. To activate it, all you do is you shake it, right? And you grab a 100% cotton makeup applicator, makeup remover, or cotton ball, and you saturate and start with the first eye. This is the first step that you do before your cleanser. So you go ahead and saturate the cotton swab or cotton ball, and then you just gently lay it on your eye area like this, right? And then you just gently wiggle it back and forth, okay? Wiggle it back and forth, because you don't want to do any excessive tugging or pulling in the eye area. Now, while I'm telling you about this, I want to let you know that this is safe for contact lens wearers. So with it being an oil-free formula, you won't have to worry about it irritating your eyes. You don't have to worry about burning and stinging. But like magic, it softens and dissolves the eye makeup, and off it comes just like that. Let me show you that again. You take your eye makeup remover, you activate it by shaking it. The two solvents are shaken together. You saturate your cotton remover, lay it on your eye, and you just gently now, because you don't want to pull and drag that skin any more than you have to, right? And you just rub and gently, and it dissolves and softens it right away. And then before you know it, gently, it is gone. Eye makeup off, eyes are not irritated, skin isn't excessively pulled and tugged, and you are ready now for the first step. To present the first step to you is the amazing beauty consultant, Lois, who is going to tell you about our amazing 4-in-1 cleanser. Take it away, Miss Lois.
Hello, ladies. Today, I'll be talking about the 4-in-1 Timewise cleanser. This formula is a cleanser that removes complexion, dull, and impurities, which leaves the skin feeling cleansed and exfoliated and looking brighter. Mary Kay offers 2 formulas, one for normal to dry, which soothes the skin while it cleanses, and the other one is combination to oiling that removes excess oil without drying. So first, ladies, you want to take a wet washcloth and then make sure your face is thoroughly wet. So when we're applying this, we're going to have a couple of our ladies using the washcloth and a couple of our ladies using the cleansing brush. I will be using my fingertips. So you just want to apply a small amount to your fingertip. And then now as you apply it to your skin, you want to rub it in an outward motion, avoiding the eye area. As you apply the cleanser, you'll find that it thoroughly cleanses the skin without stripping the skin of its natural moisture. It cleanses away makeup, and it leaves the skin soft and comfortable. And it's also gentle to use twice daily. So when finished, you're going to remove your cleanser with your washcloth just by wiping it away with your facial cloth. Now, our next person will be talking about the Timewise Microabrasion Plus set. Her name is Joanne, our independent beauty consultant. Please take it away, Joanne.
I'm sorry. This is a high definition poor. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I didn't have my mic on, but let me just start over again. Hi, I'm Joanne, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Timewise Microderm Refine and Pore Minimizer components of the skincare. Okay, so with these two products, what you want to do, you want to go ahead and start by making sure that you have a clean, wet skin. So this is right after you've cleaned your face. So what you're gonna do with the microderm refiner, you're gonna go ahead and take a little bit onto your fingertip, and you're gonna go ahead and gently apply to your face. This is an exfoliator. So you will be exfoliating the skin, and you could go ahead and use this at least twice a week. And this helps your skin to drastically just open up and then just get exfoliated. So after you've exfoliated the skin, you want to go ahead and thoroughly rinse it off. You could use a nice warm rag and exfoliate your skin. Wipe it off. Now that it's nice and clean, exfoliated, you want to go ahead and apply the microderm pore minimizer. Again, you will apply a little bit to your finger, and you're going to go in an upward and an outward motion, just like this. And this will go ahead and get the skin nice and flawless. So then therefore you will be ready to do your moisturizer, which our beauty consultant, Karen, will now demonstrate. Karen.
Hello, ladies. Just like our cleanser, our moisturizer, day and night moisturizer, come in two formulas. It comes in normal to dry and combination oily. This is our day moisturizer, and it also comes with an SPF 30 to help protect you against UVA, UVB rays, and to improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles. If you have an aversion to sunscreen, then we also have one that does not have sunscreen. And our nighttime moisturizer, you put it on, of course, at night before you go to bed, and you take a little bit on your finger and you dot it on your forehead and each cheek and chin. You can also put a little bit under your neck. It helps with that. And then you just rub it in an upward outward motion, avoiding your eye area. And because our skin rebuilds its reserve at night, the night cream keeps working while you rest, giving an extra boost of antioxidants. So you can honestly say, I woke up looking like this. And the last step in our skincare, ultimate skincare set, is the Timewise Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream, which will be presented by independent beauty consultant Crystal. Take it away, Crystal.
Hi everyone, I'm Crystal, and like she said, the final step of our skincare regimen is the 3D Timewise Eye Cream. The eye cream you will also use twice daily. The skin under your eye is the most fragile skin and shows signs of aging first. So this can be your first defense in combating those signs of aging. You're going to take a small amount and put onto your ring fingers, as this is the most fragile skin, so you want to be gentle and you want to pat underneath the eye and then above the eye along the brow bone. And you're going to slowly and gently massage your eye cream into your eye, above and underneath your eye. And that is the final step of our 3D Timewise Miracle Set. Take it away, Myra.
Well, how does your face feel? Oh, I'm telling you, hydrated skin is definitely where it is. So I will tell you, the Timewise 3D addresses all 5 steps of essential skincare, right? But it also adds 11 additional benefits to the skincare as well. How about skin that's softer, smoother, more energized, right? That's what we want. And it does 3D in 3 different ways. It defends against the age accelerating free radicals that happen to speed up that aging process. It delays the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, but it delivers the benefits in 4 weeks. So in 4 weeks, you'll notice your skin is softer, smoother than it ever was. Now, I will tell you, one of the things that I've always loved about Timewise 3D is that it addresses not only the 80% of what causes us to age that happens from the outside of our bodies in, like air pollution, smog, how much rest did you get, all the pollen and things that's in the air, right? But the 20% that happens from the inside of our bodies out, right? So that's what we want long before we start talking about makeup. Well, Mary Kay always asks us to do two things. She always asks us to allow each lady the opportunity to not only try the Mary Kay products, but to hear a little bit about our journey in Mary Kay. And I wanted to do that tonight in a very special way. So, as you remember, keep putting the emojis in, keep making comments, because every time you do, your name is going into a drawing. And we're going to be announcing the winner at the very end. So you don't want to leave, you don't want to miss it, you want to stay to the very end. So grab your favorite beverage. Grab your favorite beverage and join us as I share a little bit about my Mary Kay journey with Mary Kay in a very special way. Take a look at our special video. Hello, my name is Myra Robinson. I am an independent Mary Kay sales director here in beautiful Pensacola, Florida. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear a little bit about our amazing company. It's my pleasure to tell you a little bit about my journey with Mary Kay, some facts and figures about our amazing company, and some experience that we have found that just makes an amazing consultant successful. I began my journey with Mary Kay in May of 1997 after an amazing career in the United States Navy. But unfortunately, Mary Kay also found me at the end of a 12-year marriage that wasn't going to fly. And I quickly figured out how I needed to figure out how to take care of what two incomes used to pay for, now with one. And I was considering a job. So you know what that means, right? More time away from my children, who are now 28 and 26. More time away from home, less time to study, more responsibility, and you could just imagine how full and crazy my plate was at the time. Well, as you can imagine, there was never a perfect time to start anything new, but I knew that if something didn't change, nothing would change. So I decided that now would be the time that I would decide what my next step was going to be. So I fell in love with the product, became a Mary Kay beauty consultant, and now have the pleasure of mentoring other women who have decided to do the same. Now, I will tell you, Mary Kay isn't for everyone. And I know that's so strange to hear someone say about a company that they have come to love for over 22 years. But entrepreneurship is a state of mind that can be learned, but you have to be willing to pay the price for those things that are very important to you. So if that's you, keep listening. The first thing that I will tell you that we look for in a successful Mary Kay beauty consultant is we look for ladies who are very busy. You know what I'm talking about. Probably you. You got everything going on at the same time. You're getting pulled in 800 directions at the same time, and your plate is very full. Well, guess what? Your plate is always going to be full. There's never going to be a perfect time to add anything to the plate. And the reason why is because you're probably one of those amazing people that knows how to get things done, aren't you? Well, I will tell you that's a good thing. And that's what makes a very successful consultant. The second thing that we look for is we look for ladies who need a little extra cash in their lives right about now. Not to say that you're broke or any of that kind of thing, but you need a little extra to have some cushion, maybe pay down some student loans, credit cards, tuck away for an emergency, supplement retirement, whatever your reason might be to have a little extra cash, that's got your name on it too. Because Mary Kay consultants make 50% of everything that they sell. And what other company could you be a part of or create for yourself where you literally are doubling your money every time you sell something? Now, let's talk about that for a second. A lot of people will tell me, oh, Myra, you know what? I am not a salesperson. You sell somebody something every single day and you don't even know it. If you're a mom, if you're a wife, if you're a daughter, if you're a coworker, you have sold something to someone at some point. So sales is a state of mind. That's all it is. And there is nothing more honorable than selling because it is just as honorable to sell as it is to buy. Okay? So I wanted to let you know that we look for ladies who are not typical salespeople because, we want you to learn how to build relationships with ladies who are going to trust your appearance, trust your opinion about their appearance. We want you to attract people to you and not attack people that come by you. So, what's fun about that is relationship building is something that also can be learned. So if you're coachable, teachable, and trainable, this is a great place for you to develop those skills. Now, whether you're in Mary Kay for a reason or a season, get started and give it a try. So let me just tell you another thing that we look for. We also look for ladies who are very family oriented because everybody knows that by nature, women are going to do more for their family than they'll even do for themselves. And I think your family, just like it was for mine, is the perfect reason to give it a try. Okay? So I like to work with ladies who like to use their family as a reason to try something new as opposed to an excuse not to. So if your family is important to you to consider something like this, then amen and hats off to you. You are in the right place. Okay? Then the next thing I look for ladies who, they don't know a whole lot of people. And I know that's kind of strange since we have thousands of friends on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. But how many actual friends would you say that you actually have? Right? Maybe you don't know a whole lot of people well enough to where you think that you can actually get a business started. Well, let me just ease your mind for a second. One of the cool things that I learned early in my business is when I started my Mary Kay, I was actually stationed in an area away from where I was from originally, which means my friends and family weren't anywhere near me. And I was able to not only start a Mary Kay business, but to grow one successfully because the tools that I needed to be successful were given to me every step along the way. I was taught how to find the customers who were serious about building relationships with me, allowing me the opportunity to keep them looking beautiful for as long as they'll have me. So, if you don't have a lot of friends, if you don't know a whole lot of people, then this is the right place for you because you will learn how to find the customers who are going to be serious about partnering with you to keep them young as long as possible. But then I also love to work with ladies who are decision makers. Okay. Decision makers don't have to pray about it. They don't have to ask their husband's permission. They don't have to think about it for 4 years because guess what? If they knew what you knew and heard what you heard, they probably would tell you, go for it, give it a try. You lose absolutely nothing by trying this amazing business of ours. And you will find that in one shape or form or another, it will benefit your life today, tomorrow, and possibly forever. So I ask one simple question. Are you busy? Do you have a family that's very important to you? Are you not the sales type? Can you use a little extra cash? Can you make a decision? Then you know what? You should give this a try. And I want to encourage you to talk to the lady who invited you to listen to this message in this video and get some more details from her about her journey. There is no cookie cutter shape or form of someone who would be successful at a Mary Kay business. The shape that you're in, the form that you arrive in is perfect for an opportunity like this. So I encourage you and want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video today. And I pray that something that I said today not only encourages you, but lifts your heart to either become a Mary Kay beauty consultant and give Mary Kay try for yourself, or to recommend it to someone who you know it could bless right now today. Again, blessings to you. My name is Myra Robinson. I am a sales director here at Timewise. Pensacola, Florida, and I wanted to thank you for taking the time to hear a little bit about my story and journey with Mary Kay and a little bit about our amazing company. So until we hear from you, we're going to be wondering what your heart is telling you. Take the pink pillow test. If it turns pink and you're thinking about who you can have as a part of your amazing customer base, you might as well give it a try and see who you can bless today through a Mary Kay business. So again, thank you so much. Be blessed. Hope to see you in the pink bubble. Have a great one. Hello, my name is Myra Robinson. I am an I guess it was my turn to be on the mic, right? Well, thank you again for listening. I wanted to just express my sincere appreciation for you taking the time to hear a little bit about my Mary Kay journey. We are certainly wanting to know more about what your thoughts are, and your consultant is going to find out what you think here in just a few minutes. We're going to ask that you put yourself in one of three categories. Are you a one, basically wanting to be a very happy customer, host another event, either virtually or in person? Are you a two, needing more information, just having to cross a few T's and dot a few I's before you make your final decision? Or are you a three? You know what? I'm not a salesperson, don't know anybody, but you know what? I need a plan B, especially with everything that we have all gone through. And having a backup plan is something that I want to hear a little bit more about. So are you a one, a two, or a three? Well, as promised, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the amazing products that we tried tonight. So I want to show you some of our most popular sets. So let's take a look. As you can see, on the very far left is the Timewise Ultimate Miracle Set. The Ultimate Miracle Set is everything that we tried on our faces tonight, including the cleanser, the day-night moisturizer, the eye cream, and the microdermabrasion. And then you could, of course, add your preferred choice of foundation. In the middle is the Timewise Miracle Set 3D, and the only difference is the microdermabrasion pampering set isn't included. The final step is the basic skincare set, which will definitely address the immediate 5 essential steps to healthy skin. And then adding, of course, your foundation choice will certainly round out the set. So if you want to splurge tonight and go with the Ultimate Miracle Set, which will include all the products that you tried tonight, your special gift from your consultant will be the travel roll-up bag. In the event that you decide that you would like to start somewhere in the middle, which would be the Miracle Set, then your choice of foundation will be half price from your independent Mary Kay Beauty consultant. And of course, the basic skincare will definitely be a great choice to get started. And then if you host an amazing appointment, either virtually or in person, your consultant will certainly love to share with you some amazing specials that you can enjoy as you build your Mary Kay beauty regimen. So, what did you think? As promised, we're going to find out who our very special winner is tonight. But before we pass that on, I wanted to let you know that it's been our pleasure to be here with you tonight. And we want to thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking some time out for yourself, because you definitely deserve it. Because you know, if you don't take the time, time will eventually take you. And as promised, the consultant who invited you tonight will be giving you a call immediately following this broadcast. But it has been our pleasure to be here with you tonight. And again, from Lois, Karen, Crystal, and Joanne, we want to thank you for watching. Thank you for being here tonight. And be sure you get in touch with your consultant, who will be getting in touch with you right after this broadcast. All right, are we ready to find out who the winner is? Well, the winner is, check your comments. Her name is being posted as we speak. Congratulations. We're so glad that you spent the time with us tonight, and your consultant will definitely have a prize on its way to you. Again, thank you for allowing us to be a part and Thank you for visiting us here in the Pink Bubble. It has been our pleasure to be here with you. Be sure to come back and join us for another preview into some additional fantastic Mary Kay Beauty Consultant products and services. We can't wait to hear from you. God bless you and good night.